Guess who just recorded an entire intro without having their microphone plugged in? Yeah. So, running through everything I said in the intro, I did the upgrades to the house. I changed the window to a door. I added more shelves. I got a little farm for wheat. All that good stuff. And today we will be making more farms. I do have the little mini wheat farm and some little sugar cane. I'm gonna intro inside the house. Or this side. But I would like other farms. I would like... I'm very scared of that creeper. I would like carrots and potatoes and some animal farms, and I am on the most recent snapshot, which means I have the little baby animals. So, first step will be getting carrots and potatoes. Which the two ways to get carrots and potatoes are murdering zombies, which have yet to bear fruit, or a village. And we do have a village on the other side of these there mountains. I found it last time, but I didn't go over to it because I was afraid of loading the chunks and having monsters spawn on the village. But we're gonna go, and we're also going to... I should make boats. We're gonna trap some villagers. Jesus Christ, how do I get up this mountain? We're gonna trap us some villagers so we can keep them safe until I am eventually ready to make my trading hall. Okay. We have made it over the mountains. So I will grab some spruce and then we'll head over more mountain to get to the village. Now we get over without falling. I can talk. Now we get over this mountain without falling into powdered snow. Is that powdered snow? Yes. No. No. I'm being very careful, trying not to fall into powdered snow, but I don't think I see any high goats. And, oh, there's the powdered... No. No. Apparently, I don't really know what powdered snow looks like. This is powdered snow. Yes. Alright. Oh, village, do you have carrots and potatoes? I don't see any farmland, and that concerns me. Uh-oh. Is this a village without farms? Oh, uh-oh. Is this a abandoned village? That would... Oh, hey, we got potatoes and a bundle. Okay, so those are potatoes. Hello? Any villagers home? any villagers who would like to go in a boat? Hello? Hello? I'm taking your grindstone, even though I already have one. No, that's not a grindstone. That's a stone cutter. Oh, here everyone is. How do you guys feel about boats? Just out of curiosity. How do you feel about boats? Would you like a boat? I was gonna put them in the boats and then put them in the house, but no. Oh. Well. All right, child, you can be trapped with your parent forever. I should probably leave you guys with a torch so that nothing spawns. All right, that's 2. Who else wants to be in a boat? Oh, you 2 look like you want to be in a... Promise that wouldn't have happened if you got in the boat. Get in my boat. Promise I have a license for this. I love the iron golem. Okay. Apparently boats can't get over paths. You, my friend, should go in that boat. Cool. That's 3 villagers in a boat. Who else wants to go in a boat? You look like you want to go in a boat. You look like you could want a boat. You also look like you could want a boat. Hey, look at that. You both wanted to be in the boat. Okay. Oh, hello, sirs. I ran out of dirt. I boated too many of your friends already. I need more dirt. Oh, and it's getting dark. See, I'll put you in the boathouse, and you'll be safe from the dark. I'm so kind. This is what kind people do. Look at that. I even gave you torches. I am so kind. So kind, so generous. See, they're not going to be in here forever. Just until I get a trading hall set up. You escaped the boats today, sir. But I will steal your bed. Alright, any carrots? Aha, carrots. I will steal your beetroot as well. I don't want to plant it. I just want to have it. I will also steal your hay bales. But you know what? I'll let them keep my crafting table. They can have it. Oh, hi, kitty cat. Should I get a cat? Is there a river nearby? There's sheepy. River. No, I do not think there's a river nearby, so no cat today. Mayhaps tomorrow. Have I robbed these houses already? I can't remember. I think so. Yeah. Alright. We got our carrots and potatoes. We boated some villagers. And we were very generous and left them with a crafting table and some torches. Today was a good day. Hello, little chickens. I shall see you soon. Oh, I haven't seen the new bunnies yet. Oh. They're so froof. They're so chunk. I love them. Wait, let me look at you, bunny. 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 Little bunny. Oh, they're so chunk. You're so chunky, little bunny. So fat. I love them. I do hope the other mobs get new animations like the bunnies do. That would be fun. I broke every single ankle falling down that hill. Okay. Okay, so I have a lot of potato to start with. But I do not have a lot of carrot. I have a single carrot. Oof. My inventory is a mess. There we go. Okay. So. I have 21 bone meal already. To create a farm with the carrot, I'm going to need more carrot. One is not enough. So. I would like a little more carrot. So, I'm going to pick up some of my fully grown wheat. Nope. Oh, I've lost one. That's fine. So now I can have a little more carrot. So I do really like the design or like the shape I did for for these crops. And I think I want to repeat that on the two sides of my house. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, wait, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then right here should be water. Oh. Uh-oh. Right. So my house is not as long as it is wide, which will make it awkward. Also, I don't like it being this close to the house. It should move back. So I'm gonna do it here, but I'm gonna do... Alright, that'll be a good, and then we just copy that onto that side. So I was putting together the carrot farm. I was just copying the design over, bone mealy carrots. And I was shot at. I was shot in the head. You may think, oh, it was from a skeleton. But nope. It was from 800 villagers. I didn't know they could spawn in groups that big. There's so many of them. I don't know how to deal with this. Okay. I haven't slept in my bed since I slept at the village. I'm terrified. Okay. I killed one. I killed a singular pillager. He's in my house! Wait, did he leave my... We killed the leader. Whew! 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 Okay. Well, that was terrifying. That was horrific. Okay. Back to my peaceful carrot planting. All right, we are all done planting. I planted up the carrots. The wheat is obviously doing very good. And I planted up the potatoes. And I moved the bone meal machine over to this corner so I didn't have to walk through the field every time I wanted to use it. Because I kept trampling my crops. So, I do want to decorate this up just a little bit. We won't go insane. We won't go insane. But I do want to I have to make more shelves, but I do want to do a little border around the garden, you know, just give it some shape, some definition. That is going to require a lot of shelves. This probably won't be enough, but it is a start. I really wish you could either use stone cutters or there was a specific block for it that you could just put the wood into and then it strips it. I do wish that existed, because stripping all this wood takes so long. Especially because I have found since shelves were added that I really enjoy building with shelves. Is that a surprise? Probably not. I like detail. The more detail I can put on something, the better, and shelves allow me to do that, and they are also just very pretty. So I wish there was a quicker way to get stripped wood. But there's not, so I must do it all by hand. 48 probably isn't going to be enough, but I need to get actual leaves so I stop hurting myself every time I leave my house through my window. You may be saying just don't leave your house through the window, but it's quicker. Okay. I will get dirt and properly terraform this up. No, wait, it needs to be one more over. I will get dirt and properly terraform this up at a later date. But for now, it is fine. Like that. I'll fix it in the future. Yep. That looks nice. I like that. So now is time for the fun. Animals. I would like animals. I want sheep and I want cows. And I want chickens. And I suppose I should get pigs, but I don't have a huge need for them. Pork IRL is one of... It's hard for me to eat a lot of meat. They all kind of gross me out a little bit, but pork especially is... I'm out of Deep Slate. Okay. Pork especially is one of those things that is really hard for me to eat unless it's like bacon. I like bacon. But like pork has such an odd texture that it's really hard for me to eat it, and that transfers into Minecraft as well. I don't like using pork chops with my food because I don't like eating pork chops IRL. It's weird. I completely understand that it's weird. But it is just what happens, and so I don't really have a need for pigs. Yeah, they don't drop anything besides the pork chops. So, I suppose we probably don't need pigs, because cows drop leather, sheep drop wool, and chickens drop feathers. So they do have more uses outside of just having food. And if I already have carrots and potatoes and bread and beef and chicken as my food sources, I'm gonna need more dirt. I don't particularly need pork, so I think we'll only do three animals. I'm gonna have to find a new place to plant my saplings because I want to put the farm down here. Alright, I'm going to go get more dirt, and I'm going to fill this in, and I'm going to probably remove this hill a little bit. Just clean up a more area for a barn. I'll probably mine some deep slate as well. Again. And I will be back. Alright, so I did some mining. I got 3 stacks of deep slate. I smoothed out the terrain for the farms. I made a little place where I'll put the staircase. The single problem being is that we have friends down there. And I'd prefer there to not be explosions. So, come here. We lure them over one at a time. Number 2, come here. Yeah, you see me. Come on. Come on this way. No, hey. Hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. Alright. And the skeleton can just remain because it's a skeleton. So we are going to do something similar in palette to the house, obviously. So, let us get to building. right. I have finished the building. It is not fully decorated yet, obviously. There needs to be windows and shelves and all that fun stuff, and more roof. I forgot I didn't fill in the last of that roof. There should be more roof here. But this is what we have. There's going to be more fences here. Upper area, a lower area. This will be where we put the animals. So, I need shelves. I need planks, shelves, and slabs. So, we're going to have this will be the wall of our pen. And now, so because of where I put the ladders up to the loft, there can't really be a pen in this middle section here because putting them on this side felt clunky. But that's fine. We still have plenty of pens. I think I'm gonna be just short on shelves. Yeah, I'm just missing 2 shelves. That's fine. Okay. And then for the front, I'm gonna need more cherry wood. Good to need a lot more cherry wood. There it is. All right. This one. There we go. All right. Now we need more cherry wood. I also wanted to check how much no, not cobbled deep slate. 1700 cobbled, not cobbled, 1700 deep slate broken, which makes it my third most broken one behind cherry leaves and grass blocks. The cherry leaves are because that is what I use for my bone meal generator. Speaking of said generator, I'm out of bone meal. I don't remember if I have bone meal waiting for me. I don't. Okay, cherry wood has been collected. I need to choose blocks that aren't as easy to run out of. So now we make a ton of fences. Nope, not spruce fences. Cherry fences. So first and foremost, up here, got fences. And then fence off the front of all of these. And I need more spruce wood. This one, though, I think I have in my chest. Whoa, 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 whoa. My mouse just disconnected real weird. Okay. Whoa, mouse, whoa. Alright, all fixed. The cord for my mouse was pressing against my microphone weird, causing it to disconnect. It is fixed now, though. I am also going to need more cherry fences. I already know that. Good thing I have all these sticks. So many sticks. Okay. So, oh, I do not put a stall there. I need 4 fence gates. That way we can get in and out of the stalls. And then to provide the stalls with the illusion of more space. Because I would like a lot of animals and I do not have a lot of stall. We're going to chop that open and give it a little archway to the outside. Cat! She bumped my camera. Apologies. I have a very naughty kitty. Don't huff at me. You're being naughty. Would it have been nice to know that I wanted to do this and built around it? Yes. But I never claimed to be smart. Or to plan ahead. None of this is planned ahead. I don't like planning my builds. I just like doing them. Cool. No, don't touch the microphone. Anyways. Let's do something a bit like this. Now, obviously, we don't want, like, the chickens going in the cow's pen. So, we will section them off. But they can share a wall of the fence. Cat! She keeps insisting on rubbing against my microphone, which is not good. There we go. And now we just repeat on the other side and realize that we need more cherry wood. More fences. Where are fences? There they are. Probably gonna need more than that, but we'll see. Yep, definitely gonna need more fences. But that's fine. No, not the cherry wood. I still don't think that's gonna be enough, but we can try. Oh, it is enough. Yay. Oh, we still have to section this part off. Oh, yay. Okay. And now I would like to put slabs on top. I'm gonna need more slabs. I'm gonna need a lot more slabs. And then for the floor, which we will get to in a moment. Am I gonna need more slabs? I really hope I won't. Oh, I missed a piece of wood in it. I thought that would be harder to find. I hope it's not picking up on the microphone, but if it is, my dog is barking really loud. I believe we are getting a delivery. Yeah. Okay. Floor time, because we cannot have a grass floor. We are not barbarians here. Okay, this is going to take a long time to take out, so I'm going to just show what I'm going to do, which is the same thing I'm doing for every other floor. Nope, not like that. So this one has to be the dip. Gonna do the same thing I did for the floor in my house and for the ceilings in here. I'll be back once that is done. Alright, floor's done. I crafted up some lanterns, and I need some other fun goodies for some light decorating. We'll do some more intense decorating at a later date. But some light decorating. I will need a lot of slabs. I may have made too many composters, but it should be fine. Composters, some chests. Yeah, that'll be some good light decoration. So, I'm going to keep these here, but we're going to put that there and that there. Then for lighting, I accidentally made this not even. That's fine. Put it right there. Bah! Okay. Okay then. So I should maybe fix that fence just a little bit. Just a tiny bit perhaps. No. So I wish you could place stuff on slabs even if it's not in like a full block. I understand why you can't, but I wish you could. Oh, those are slabs. That's fine. Okay. Let's do some windows. I'm gonna do a similar type of window as the one I have in my house because I like them. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Okay. And then for the front, because A, it is uneven, and B, I don't want to just completely copy that one. I'm gonna do that. Yes. And we'll do that same thing on this one. Nice big windows. Then we'll place a chest here and here. Place some composters there and there and there. And there is something else I need, but I forgot to grab. Now, if you have animals, you are going to need a lot of hay to feed them. 22 is not going to be enough for the amount of hay I want to put in here. But it'll be a start. Because I want to put some hay in both of these rooms and up in the loft area, which would be like if this was a real functional barn, this would be a hayloft. Or it would probably be used for a mix of a hayloft and some good old storage. All right, I'm going to get some leaves. I'm going to get some more hay, and then I'm going to basically copy something equivalent to this over to this side as well. So I was doing some decorating. Slight spoilers for what the decorations are gonna look like. And I went to walk into the stable, and we have a friend. He came running out of the pen. I really need to fix that hill. And there are his friends. Woo! What did they increase the size of pillager groups? Cause that's 6. Two of them were enchanted. One shot away. I wish I was recording when I walked in there because I screamed so loud. I was so scared because I was not expecting a pillager being right there. All right, I'm gonna finish up the stables. All right, I have firmly finished building the barn. There is a few things I want to add later down the line, and I need to do more decorating and stuff. But this is the barn. And this, the inside. These are the stalls. They're all relatively similar. They've got some water, they got some hay, and they got a little back porch. Now, some of the back areas are smaller, so we'll use those for like chickens. One of these pens will be for chickens. One of them will be for, I think that one will be for chickens. That one will be for cows. This one will be for sheep, and then this one will be for my eventual horse. We're not going to horse today, but mayhaps in the future. Which now means it's time for the fun part of actually getting the animals. Actually, building was the fun part. I had so much fun. I really am happy with how the... Why did I get carrots? I don't need carrots. I'm very happy with how the barn turned out. It took a long time, though, and I had to mine so much deep stone. Or, not deep stone, deep slate. And so much cherry because I decided to use the most complicated floor. Oh, and then in here, once I find it, I want to do a mix of dirt and coarse dirt, and maybe a little podzol and the rooted dirt. So it looks like there's animals walking all over it. Now, the potentially difficult thing is I didn't actually see any animals while I was building. Like, at all. There's a piggy. We don't need pig. You need cow, sheep, and chicken. And I'm not seeing any. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a chicken. A single chicken. Hello, chicken. Do you have any friends? No, are you just alone? Alright. Alright, then we have one chicken. Come on, chicken. Would also like to eventually get the other types, like the other variants of the animals. Like the warm chicken and the cold chicken, because I think they're cute. But we will take these chickens for now. Just the plain boring ones. Come on, chicken. Come on, we're almost home. This way, chicken. There we go. Come on. Come on, little chicken. Right in here. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, is that possible? There is apparently a 1 in 256 chance of getting 4 chickens to hatch from one egg. And that's on top of the 1 in 8 chance of getting a chicken from an egg. Wow. I've never had that happen before. So we have our chicken. They're so cute. Oh, they're little squares. They're little cubes. Oh, I love them so much. Ah. They're adorable. Okay. Chickens are achieved. Let's Here you go, guys. You want little treats? There we go. Chickens have been achieved. And we will put the seeds in this chest. Okay, now we need cows and sheep. Cows and sheep. I have never gotten 4 chickens from an egg. I'm so happy with recording. I forget if I've shown this off before. This is my large spruce tree growing platform so that I don't get podzol everywhere. Because it is nice in a controlled setting for builds, but I don't want all my grass to be podzol. Okay, there's a pig, which we don't need. There's a sheep, a single sheep. Sheepy, do you have friends? Perhaps a cow? Mayhaps a second sheep. There's 2 more chickens. I don't need them anymore, though. I got a bunch of chickens. Is that a sheep? Okay. That sheep can oh, there's a bunch of sheep over here. Oh, so many sheep. Come here, sheep. Come forth. Come with me. Oh, there's a cow. Hold on. Cow! Come here, cow. You're a brown sheep, but there are cows. Come forth, little moo-moos. I built you a nice barn. Ooh, there's a donkey over there, too. Separating the cows from the sheep will be difficult, but you know what? At least we got them. Come on. Come on. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. Come on. Come on. See? See? Pretty barn. Pretty barn. Ooh, what a nice barn. What a nice barn. Okay. Let's everybody come in here, okay? Come on. Come on. Come on, sheepy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, everybody come in here. Everybody come in here. Come on. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I got hay. I got hay. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, you two. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have achieved everyone in a pen. That was step 1. Step 2 is going to sleep and getting some blocks. Because step 2 will be trapping either the cows or the sheep in a little box. Also, I got rid of the sweet berries here, so I stopped taking damage because it broke my helmet. I took so much damage from the sweet berries that it broke my helmet. Okay. So, the cows get to be in whichever pen is bigger because I think I'm going to have more cows. The cows should get to stay in here. There are less sheep, though. That's fine. Hey, hey, this way, guys. This way. We're gonna play a fun game called We're gonna play a fun game called Come On. Come on. Okay. I need leads, but they require slime balls, which is something I do not have. Okay, okay. Hey, hey. Stay on that side. Okay. You've created a barrier. And now we just need to do this exact thing again. Hey, hey, everybody this way, everybody this way. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, new game. It's called All the Cows Stay on This Side. Leave my animals alone. Now we're gonna play a game called... What the Fuck, Dude? Stop it! No. No. Stop. Okay. We boxed all the cows. Come on, little sheepy. We're gonna go see your friend. We're gonna go get back to your friend. Come on. Look at that! Oh my god. 3 sheepies. The parrots and the bats. They really could change that to the parrots and the bees if they wanted. Now that we have bees in Minecraft. Okay. Let's unboxing video. What did we get? Oh my god, cows? That's exactly what I wanted. And we can make a baby. You can eat some if you want to. Oh. Move, move, move. Let me see the child. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I haven't seen the baby sheep. Hold on, hold on. Let me see the baby. Oh. Oh, you're little. Oh, it's... Oh, why he got the opposite of a receding hairline? Why if he got a widow's peak? That's a little silly. And I think he should have a white dot for his eyes. Yeah, like how the baby cow eyes do. There's also no 3D on his face, whereas the baby cows have a 3D snout. So like I get that the sheep don't have snouts, but they have this like 3D line that I think the baby should have had. It looks a little cursed, but you know, probably better than just having a mini version. The cube boys are my favorite though. The little cubes with their little feet and their little flappy arms. I love them. More babies. Nope. That will do it though. I have achieved barn and I have achieved little guys. Hey, there's a bat right there. I would call that a success. Did this barn take me probably about 5 hours to build? Yes. Do I regret it? No. Because I think my children should live in style. So with that, that is the end. And that is goodbye.